Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Adolies, and welcome back to Terraria. I'm being attacked by a bat. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's get some friends. Welcome back to Terraria. Last time, we went exploring and all that fun stuff, and I got exactly what I wanted. Cool. We went exploring and all that kind of fun stuff, trying to find an NPC. We went over here to the underground desert and explored around there for a while and wound up down here. It was fun, but we didn't really get anything that I was looking for. Right now I'm just trying to kill time before hard mode because of reasons. Ooh, the fish hook. This is actually a better hook than the one I have, so let's go ahead and switch that out. And we have the fish hook, which I believe is 2. So that makes it a little bit easier to get around. So quite a nice find. That is a nice reward. I also, from the angler, got the high-test fishing line, which I should have grabbed. I did a little bit of work off camera. I went to the jungle area and kind of solved the problem there for now. We need to go back over there. I'll show you guys what I did. But as you can see, I have a lot of mud. We're going to need some of that today. I have a lot of Epstone block, which, again, I don't think we'll need that. But I found one of the abandoned houses, and I got a cloud in the bottle. Nothing much, but it will give me a chance to show off something I've been doing. Let's find places to put all this stuff. I'm gonna keep like a bunch of mud on me, but otherwise, let's put that in there. But otherwise, don't really need to keep anything else on me. We're gonna be doing some building today. But as you can see, I've been doing some building. So up here, I have a whole bunch of chests. So this chest over here is the pre-hard mode ores. This is going to be the hard mode ores, and then I don't know what these are going to be yet, but I have expert mode items, offensive accessories, defense accessories, info, and movement, which is where the cloud in the bottle goes. At some point, I'm going to take some of these. I want to keep two of all of the accessories and stuff, if I can. And have them reforged to what I'd like. So menacing and warding is the best. But for the most part, I don't really need them. And I'm going to get rid of this. And actually, we're going to make a new one. So spiked, and let's use the hard ones. So if we come down here with these. Sorry if I sound stuffy. I think I have a little bit of a cold, but not anything major. We can make tiger climbing gear, which allows you to climb walls. If we equip that real quick, we completely stop on walls, and we can just jump up them. It's kind of cool. Not terribly useful at this point. Those are early game items, by far, but still stuff that we're going to need later. So let's put that here. So yeah, as you can see, I'm probably going to have to change the inventories later as we kind of move along, just because it will get there's going to be a lot of stuff. But I've been working on building. I made this staircase, which I actually kind of like. This is going to be my tower, and then it goes into this room, which we are going to work with today. That's one of the things we're going to do. We're also going to be building a couple rooms. I believe this room right here and this room right up here, or this one. Doesn't really matter on that one. But there's certain people I want certain places. So before we do that, let's run this way and go to the jungle so I can show off what I've been doing there. As you can see on my inventory, I have a bunch of sticky dynamite. I have 30 sticky dynamites, and that is going to be key to what I'm going to be doing. And here soon we are going to be taking on the wall of flesh. I need to do just a little bit more prep work in the underworld, but it's been kind of proving difficult. So we'll see if maybe next episode we'll try to take on the Wall of Flesh. I would do it today, but again, I want to work a little bit more on the base and try to get some NPCs and all that kind of stuff to where I want them. And working on that kind of stuff. Eventually, because once we get into hard mode, it's going to be a lot more challenging early on to build. But eventually we'll be able to do whatever we want because it won't matter. And I didn't mean to come down here. We'll be overpowered enough that it won't matter too much. So, but we're not there yet. Alright, so we are almost to the jungle. Here's the meteorite that I should probably pick up at some point. And here is the jungle. So, if you guys remember, this jungle we need to protect for hard mode. And unfortunately, it is surrounded on both sides by corruption, which can overtake it later once we go into hard mode. And it is also, it also has corruption in the middle, right here. So what I've done, and let's actually go to the other side because that's where I need to kind of finish my work. I ran out of bombs, so I had to get more. But right here, you can see that I've been clearing an entire side, and it kind of wrapped around a little bit more than I thought it would. And I've just been using sticky dynamite to blow open big areas. So if we look at the map, you can see that I've almost done all of it. In fact, right here, there's probably like 2 more pieces will be enough. We'll see. And all of this might be for naught. Yeah, so that's all I needed. So now you can see that I've completely separated the corruption from the jungle. You can easily go through. There is the background. I think that is a problem, but it's also one that if the corruption spreads through that, then I will deal with it later. That's the house that I found. And yeah, I kind of kept going around, and all of this corruption is completely and utterly separated from the rest of the jungle. So since we're here, let's have some fun and let's explore a little bit. Let's get some torches up. I'd like to see if we can't find a spider's cave or something. Alright, so we have... There is some, the shadow orbs that we could destroy. I think we got most of everything from the shadow orbs. That is important, at least. So I'm not too worried about trying to get more of those, but there's some demonite. And I just want to explore. I want to look and see if we can find anything good. Anything special or just interesting in the least. There is a house right here. I cannot see. There we go. I'm going to drown. That's even better. Alright, let's use a water bowl. That's going to be better. A bat statue. I'll take that. And let's see. There's not much here. You're getting... Oh, that's why. Let's heal. Let's take a look at the map. So I've been here before. Did I ever find... I don't think I ever found the temple. Oh, wow, so much stuff. Let's do this. There he is. It's hard to see. Deposit all. There we go. I want to explore a little bit down here, just because we can. Otherwise, this will be kind of a boring episode, and I forgot to start my timer. Dang it. So this might be a little bit of a longer episode. Hard to tell. I'd like to grab this stuff. Let's see. Let's dig down. And let's explore this direction a little bit. I would love to see the beehive. That would be nice to see. Otherwise, just trying to find whatever I can would be cool. So let's. There's nothing in the water. So let's dynamite is gone. Never mind. Alright, let's just get out of here. Let's go home. And let's start working on a couple of houses. So, and a couple other things. So first thing I want is a lot of mud back. There we go. Let's put that in. Actually, let's do that. We'll favorite that for the time being. And can we put this stuff somewhere else? Let's just put that in there. Alright, cool. So, I need mud, and I need to find in my inventories some other stuff. So I need to grab... Let's see, I need... Wait, is that... That's moonglow seeds. They should be blue, right? Those are silver... Shiverthorn. I'm not seeing any... Where are they? That is corrupt seeds. That I don't want to use. So what I'm looking for are these. No, those are waterleaf seeds. Dang it. Are they up here? I know I have some. I'm pretty sure I have some, right? Mushroom grass seeds. I only have one. That is not the best, but we'll work with it. Other things that I want to try to find include... actually, I don't think we have enough materials to build the houses that I want to, so I'm going to probably have to go farm materials as well. Not a huge issue, but one of the rooms that I want to do is going to require this guy. So we're just going to put that there. Has a nice, cool little animation. The other thing is going to require a lot of marble. And I don't believe we have too much. I don't believe we have too much marble. Anyway, so I don't think we'll be able to get to that either. So, is there any... Okay. Evidently, I only have the one mushroom grass seeds, which is not the best, but also not, like, the worst. Okay. Enough inventory searching. Let's come up here and let's grab some stone slabs. And what we are going to be doing is right over here, we're going to be making a mushroom farm. So, let's get this stuff on our bar like we need it. And we are going to do something like this. I'm trying to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. And do it all the way across. If we grab our ruler, we can see that this is what? 23. So 23, if we go 8 on each side, so that block right here and alright, let's see, that is 8 and that is 8 as well. Let's do 9, 9, and then we'll do platforms, which I need to make more of. I've been using so many platforms. You know what, let's do 10 and 10. It's going to be a little bit cramped, but that's okay. So do that, and then I can get rid of the ruler. Don't need that. Then we do a layer of mud. And plant our mushroom grass seeds. Then we need to do basically the same thing for a while. So what this is going to be is a blue mushroom farm. We are going to need a lot of blue mushrooms as we go. And I don't know how many layers do I want to do this. Let's do 5. Hopefully that is enough to get something else. So not only are we going to want this farm to do mushroom grass, we're also going to want to have plenty of the mushroom grass growing to make a mushroom biome. The reason I'm putting blocks underneath is so I don't get vines. I believe the mushroom grass still gives you vines, and I don't really want that, so I just want to actively avoid that. And I'm realizing I should probably do the platforms on the mud rather than the stone, just because that's going to be nicer for me in the long run. So something like that. Put the mud down, and like so, and then like that. Cool. So this is going to be the mushroom farm. Oh, I did it again. So this is going to be the mushroom farm. This is going to be pretty basic, and we might put a little bit of a house somewhere around here, maybe at the top, because one of the NPCs will, in hard mode, will only show up if you have a mushroom biome above ground. Or actually, I don't think it has to be above ground, but you have to have a mushroom biome. He won't settle unless you do. So I'm going to put that stuff away. We will deal with that later. But for now, I think what I want to do, let's reforge our water bowl. This is going to be important for later. Cool, that is, I believe, the top tier. So is there anything else I can... Demonic is good enough, godly is good enough. The mini shark, lethargic, yuck. Deadly, that's good enough. There is better, but it's good enough. So cool, let me think of what to do. So let's take a look at the map. One of the things that I'm going to want to do, and I'll probably do it right here, when I get a better pick, we're going to dig out an area and have some containers with pumps and stuff like that so that I can get more stuff. More liquid specifically. But let me see. If I can find the stuff that I want. So we have a whole bunch of the green team blocks. That's cool, but not planning on using that for anything. I guess what we can do for the remainder of the episode, let's clean out this. And I'm just going to quick stack stuff down here. And then once I have everything out, put the dynamite in there. We'll come up here and put the rest of the stuff in the inventories up here. So I should be able to quick stack everything. Cool. So that works quite nicely. Let us go. Because I need to get more honey in order to make the nurse's station, the nurse's room, because I want to make hers out of honey stuff. So I need to go get more honey and all that fun stuff, but that's not too big of a deal. And then in order to make the merchants, I've decided that I want to do marble. So I'm going to have to go find a marble cave and harvest a good bit of it. It's not that big of a deal, but... Ooh, we got another compass. Cool. One of these days, I'm going to put a lot of the informational stuff together. So yeah, this is the marble cave. I can easily grab more of. It's cool. I'll deal with that later. I'm surprised I haven't seen any Medusas. But let's go down here. Let's eat some cooked fish. And I want to explore to the right of the underworld. See if we can't find some good stuff. I have my shadow key on me, so that is important. But otherwise, just want to kind of explore a little bit and see what kind of stuff we can find. Let's get that off the bar. And hopefully we don't accidentally summon the wall of flesh. I can't tell you how many times while building down here I came close. And by the way, I haven't got very far with minecart track. We need to go like 3 times that distance. But I'm working on it, so it's kind of whatever. Alright, nothing down here. Let's break some more bricks. There we go. I really don't want to have to fight the wall of flesh this direction, because this looks like a pain to navigate. Anything down here? There is. So what do we have? Fire flower, cool. Obsidian skin and gravitations. Gravitation potions are one way we could potentially kill the wall of flesh. Like that is a possibility. But I don't know if that's going to be the best way to handle it. Nope, okay. If there's no shadow chest, I don't care about the house. So let's just continue going this way. But yeah, making that mushroom farm is going to be really important for later. Some of the top tier equipment requires a lot of glowing mushrooms, and to get that started now is going to help out with that. Okay, I'm slowly dying in the lava that these stupid slimes drop. Alright, so we have another serpent coming after us. And this house was a bit of a bust. Alright, let's keep going this direction. I should be looking up a little bit too, just in case there is I think I might go ahead and call the episode here. We did a bit of building, we did a bit of exploration. I'm going to try to finish up the minecart track and all that fun stuff, and try to get some supplies to make a couple houses. And we will do, I don't know, let's do this. Let's try to quick stack stuff and see if the marble disappears. It does. We have a lot of marble somewhere. There it is. Cool. So let's see if it disappears again. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, let's have fun. Let's do this. Where did it put me? Not really any place exciting. That kind of stinks. So let's actually, while we're down here, let's go this direction. And if we go down a little bit, there's gonna be a spot where we can go this way. Yes, right here. Hey, there's a house. And like two things. Okay, bunch of stuff. Gold chest. There's 2 life crystals. Blink root. Don't care as much about that. But this hopefully gets us, I was hoping close, if not to the is that sapphire? I think that's sapphire. Yep, okay. I'm still looking for more diamonds. Feels like Minecraft. Okay, so if we just dig through this wall, we can get to the mushroom fields, and that is what I want to do. Let's summon our friend. So if I dig through here, all I want to do is get more stuff, more of the grass seeds if we can. So all you have to do, come down here, and this is probably one of the smallest mushroom biomes that I've seen in a while. This world is kind of weird, but let's just get some of this stuff. Like I said, these mushrooms are incredibly useful. They let you make better potions, health potions, and like I said, later on, much later on, they will help us get more better gear. There is a set of gear called Shroomite, which you need mushrooms to make. So let's see if... Okay, no more. I find it really weird that we haven't found any other biomes. Also, there is... black slime. Okay, I saw a guy over here, but evidently... Oh yeah, he's right there. Any more exploration I could do? I think I'm gonna go ahead and call the episode here. My inventory's full anyways. Come down here and do that. Cool, so like I said, I think next time I'm going to try to get some materials, build a couple of the houses, the more important ones, and clean up my inventory some more, because that's always going to be a problem. And hopefully I'll be able to finish the entirety of the minecart track, and kind of go from there and potentially have Wall of Flesh coming up. So, by the way, this is what all the honey stuff looks like. It requires these honey blocks, which I have some of, but I need a lot more. And honey blocks, I will eventually be able to duplicate liquids, and that is how we are going to make a bunch of them. So, yeah, that is the plan for that. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!